Hello everyone, welcome to Educate 247. In this video, we'll be talking about the important books and the sources for RBI Grade B examination. We'll discuss the source for Phase 1 and Phase 2 examination. Those who have started their preparation and doing the self-study, this video is going to be very useful for them. You can visit our website educate247.com and download our app to read the daily current affairs related to economy and finance. Before discussing the books and the sources, let us see the pattern for RBI Grade B examination. This exam will have two phases, Phase 1 and Phase 2, followed by an interview. In Phase 1, you'll have 200 questions and each question will have 1 mark, so total 200 marks. And you'll be given 2 hours to complete this paper. Out of this 200 marks, 80 marks will be from general awareness. In this general awareness, 60 to 65 marks will be from current affairs and 15 to 20 marks will be from static GK and basic Indian economy. 60 marks will be from logical reasoning, 30 marks will be from general English and 30 marks will be from quantitative aptitude. So this is the overall pattern for Phase 2 examination. Now we'll discuss the different sources and book one can follow to crack the Phase 1 examination. The 80 marks general awareness paper are mostly related to current affairs, and for current affairs one has to follow Press Information Bureau PIB, The Hindu, one business newspaper, either Business Standard or Live Mint. If you are not following The Hindu, you can follow Indian Express, and you have to go through at least one magazine, Yojana. That will be your preparation strategy for basic general awareness. And for Indian economy, you can follow the book by Sanjeev Verma, Indian economy, that we'll discuss in ESI section also. So this is the strategy for general awareness. Religiously, you have to follow these sources. Every month, you have to read these things. On our website educate247.com, we are updating the current affairs from these sources only, so you can read the current affairs there also. Out of 200, 60 marks come from the logical reasoning. So basically this section is very important. One can follow a book of S. Chand. This book is by R.S. Agrawal, Verbal and Non-Verbal Reasoning. This is very important book. You can read this book to clear all your reasoning related concepts. For higher level reasoning, one can follow the logical reasoning by Arun Sharma. This is for CAT, but many a times we have seen that out of 60 questions, 20 to 25 questions will be from higher level. For that, you have to go through this book. So this is the sources for logical reasoning. Total 30 marks question will be from quantitative aptitude. So for quantitative aptitude, one can follow the book of S. Chand by R.S. Agrawal, Quantitative Aptitude. And for higher level quant, one can follow the book by Arun Sharma. It is for CAT. But we have seen that 10 to 12 question will be of higher level in nature. So for that, we have to follow this book. So this will be your preparation book for quantitative aptitude. In our courses, we have taken the concept from these books and we have designed the courses accordingly. For general English, RC will come, sentence correction will come, para jumble will come. So for these things, your basic English understanding should be well versed. For that, you can read a book called Word Power Made Easy. It will boost your vocabulary and it will help you to solve the RC problem or sentence correction related problem. Another book is How to Read Better and Faster. If you will read this book, you will develop a reading habit and that will help you to solve RC related question and your overall basic understanding of English will improve. One can follow the book by Rennie and Martin, English Grammar. It will help you to develop the strategy for your sentence correction and it will also help you to solve other section of the English. So this book can be followed for general English. I am not giving the strategy for topic by solution, but if you follow these books, overall your English language will improve and you can easily solve the RBI Grade B examination English paper. If you are not doing the self-study and looking for the courses for RBI Grade B, you can visit our website or download our app and you can check out our RBI Grade B courses. We have multiple courses for RBI Grade B like comprehensive course, FM mentorship course, ESI mentorship course. In all these courses, We are providing video lectures, current affairs, practice questions. Test will be also added in these courses. So this courses is going to boost your preparation for your upcoming RBI Grade B examination. Let us see the exam pattern for phase 2 examination. In phase 2 examination, total 3 papers will be there. Each paper will have 100 marks and one will be given 90 minutes to complete the each paper. The first paper will be of descriptive English. Here total 4 questions will be asked related to essay, essay writing, RC and letter writing and report writing. The second paper will be of economy and social issues. Here 80 to 85 marks question will come from the current affairs, especially related to government schemes, reports and indices and basic economy and finance news. 15 to 20 marks question will be from the static portion. In finance and management, total 100 marks will be there. 20 to 25 marks will be from the current affairs and mostly related to finance news. 75 to 80 marks question will be from the static portion. Here the management portion is solely static, but finance is mixture of current affairs and static. So this is the overall pattern for RBI Grade B examination phase 2. We have just seen current affairs is very important for RBI Grade B examination phase 2. And for current affairs, you can follow these sources. You can follow PIB, you can follow one generic newspaper, The Hindu or Indian Express, and you can follow one business newspaper, Business Standard or Live Mint or Economic Times. You have to follow important RBI circulars. You have to follow Yojana, because many a times we have seen that the questions are coming from these sources. In our course, we are comprehensively covering these sources for your preparation. Let us see the important books for economic and social issues. For economic and social issues, one can follow a book by Sanjeev Verma, The Indian Economy, or a book by Ramesh Singh, Indian Economy. One can follow one of these books. You don't have to follow both the books. And for social issues, one can follow Class 12 NCERT book, Social Change and Development in India. So this is sufficient for your ESI preparation for RBI Grade B. But if you'll go through these books, then only you'll understand the current affairs, because in current affairs lots of static knowledge is required. That's why you have to follow these books. Let us see the important books for finance and management. For finance, one can follow a book called Indian Financial System by Bharti Pathak or by M.Y. Khan. Any one of these books can be followed. It will be sufficient for your preparation, but you have to prepare for the current affairs. These books will cover only the static part, and 20 to 25 marks questions will be from the current affairs out of total 50 marks finance question. And in management, one has to follow a book called Principles of Management by PC Tripathi and PN Reddy. If you are doing the self-study, these books will help you to prepare well. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment and subscribe to our channel Educate 247. Thank you and happy learning.